Alright, this should be going.
Okay.
Alright, so I've been planning on doing this for a while, but now we're going to do a Dark Souls playthrough with me, Zorlox, and Mokitty.
Yep.
So, Mokitty's going to be the one at the controls. I love Dark Souls so much. A lot. I love it so much. This is the Dark Souls 1, which I haven't personally played, but I've seen playthroughs of it, so I know more or less everything that there is to know about it. And I'm going to be guiding Molly through it.
Mm-hmm. This is the Prepare to Die trademark edition.
Yeah. It's normal Dark Souls. They just added this one. They just added that. Alright.
Okay.
So?
I do not know how to use the controller.
Well, when it says, you won't need to use the mouse at all, so you just hit start.
Start. Okay.
There we go.
That's a cool noise.
Yep. Right now, normally the other Dark Souls had music, but yeah. So now you hit the green A. You see how new she is to this.
Yeah, I have no idea what the things on the controller do. Yay, let's learn.
So.
Oh, there's the music.
Okay. So, all directions.
Okay, brightness.
Again, you'll never need to use the mouse.
Okay.
And so you should be able to use the left joystick right here, or the D-pad. Yeah, it's the D-pad.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so just like as is visible, or just all the
But
way?
that's until the flame is visible and the dragon is invisible.
Oh, I cannot see the dragon. I can't see the dragon. So. Okay. I can see the flame. I cannot see the dragon. Okay.
Okay.
Works.
Yep. And so then you hit move, hit control. Yeah. Hit A again.
Okay. Learning.
All right. Yeah. Well, these are all just the default controls. You just hit OK on that. We can change it.
Okay.
And hit OK. That's good. Yeah. These are all the controls that they teach you anyway. But if you want to switch it. But now we're good. Just hit it OK again. We're on the PC. Alright, so here we go. This is your character creator. So right here, you can just go through the different stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Two.
Yeah.
There's more than two genders.
Actually, in the Dark Souls, not Dark Souls, Demon Souls, the prequels to Dark Souls, they had the choosing your gender was a slider instead of just two options. But yeah.
That's cool. Okay, now let's decide, should I be a boy or a girl? Doesn't really change anything other than my appearance.
No, nothing else changes.
Nothing. Ability's not affected. Whoa.
Yep. And because of this, the entire game is actually completely gender neutral. They never refer to you as a boy or a girl.
Yes.
They just always refer to you as that person.
Okay, let's be a guy, because I don't care.
Alright, excellent. So your class. Click on that. So there are all these different classes. Now, one thing to note, some of them are a little bit easier than others, but they're perfectly viable. And just because you start as a warrior doesn't mean you can't get pyromancer stuff.
Yeah, so.
Which is kind of what the plan. We talked about this a little bit before. But yeah.
It's like, I want to be a pyromancer, but apparently it's harder, so.
Yeah.
We're going with knight.
Yep, knight is the easiest one. Generally, knight is always a very good pick. In all Dark Souls games, they're always very reliable and stuff. So we're going to start with a knight, and then transition all of the stats and weapons and everything over to being a pyromancer later.
Okay, the helmet looks awkward.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's covering his eyes.
Yeah. Alright, so gift. This is just kind of an item that you start out with. Now I'm going to give you some advice on this. A lot of the things I'm going to just kind of give you, but I'm going to let you figure stuff out for yourself first. But this is what I'll help you with. So, you can still choose which one. So if you go, so obviously you don't want to start out with melee. That's the hardest one. So the one after that, Goddess's Blessing. If you go up there, you can read a little bit about it. Divine Holy Water, fully restores HP and status, and cures all status effects. It's alright. There's definitely, I mean, they are pretty rare, but definitely not worth. There's better options here. The Black Firebomb, absolutely, you do not want that because firebombs are pretty common, and so that would be a waste. Yeah. Twin Humanities. Humanities are these pretty important things that are, they're pretty important. I'll explain more about them later, but they're also not terribly rare, and so they would probably be wasting it. Twin Humanities means you get two, basically. But non-killers, you can get those anyway, and even though you might, it's nice to start, it could be nice to start off a little bit sooner, there's better things to do. The pendant is a little bit of a joke, actually. When it says no effect with fond memories, people didn't believe it, didn't believe the game. And so then they they would get the pendant and they would try to find out the big secret of the pendant, and because the game designer had said that there's actually a secret behind it, but there actually wasn't. And so people they spent forever trying to find out the meaning of that. So
maybe it's just story-wise. There might be something.
Oh no, it's not even story-wise.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, I probably don't want to do pendant.
Okay.
The D-pad.
Yeah. Okay.
The Master Key is probably the best one that you can choose, but you might want to look at the other ones. Opens any basic lock, initial equip for Thief. This is probably the best one. There's a lot of doors that you can find keys to open stuff that you can always find the keys in order to open all the doors, but the Master Key just kind of is a shortcut. This is probably the best one since there's not another way to get the Master Key. But you might want to look at the other ones too. The Tiny Being Ring. HP recovers slowly while equipped. That is actually a lie. Dark Souls gets a lot of flack for it, but that does not recover HP. You just get a slight HP boost, and it's really tiny, so it's not really worth it. So then the other one, Gift from Witch, Ancient Ring, with no obvious effect. I don't actually remember that one, but that one probably does have some. It probably does have an effect. I'd kind of guess it would be fire. It would increase pyromancies, but I don't think it'd be by very much. So I'd recommend starting out with the master key.
Yeah.
Alright, physique. You can choose that there's kind of little proportion changes.
Does it actually change anything?
No. These are all cosmetic. The rest of the stuff is all cosmetic and doesn't change anything.
Very large. Upper body, lower body.
I think that would be kind of say pleasantly plump.
Pleasantly plump. Let's go with large.
So face, you can. These are a couple of I think this is actually like as much customization as you get. In some of the later games, you can get a lot more, but you don't get a whole ton more rather than this.
The eyes are tiny.
Yeah.
Hello. Eyes are puny.
Yeah. Little cosmetic things in your character, so. Yeah.
He looks happy. It's like, this is the only one that looks happy.
This is your defense because Dark Souls is not a happy game.
It's like, he's freaking made of ivory. Get out, dude. Get out more. It's like, even we aren't that pale.
It looks like he fits.
They're so small. And it's so small. Oh dear. Sorry, traveler. He also looks happy. I'm just gonna go with his happy guy. He's happy.
Hey.
Hair.
Proceeding.
I can't even
You can probably rotate your character using one of the different controllers.
Oh, there you go. Hello. Okay, so let's look. like slightly neater than the wild. Like semi-long.
I'd call that edgy, but
It's like he's emo now.
yeah. Maybe a little bit, but
There you go. Now I can see things. And he's a bowl cut. That's fun. Let's go with emo.
there you go. Edgy.
Yes. He's a happy emo.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Hair color. You know, it just sort of look weird.
Yeah.
No, let's do that. That makes
Go dark
perfect
purple.
sense. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
It's like, either black or dark purple. What do you think?
I'd say dark purple.
Yeah.
You usually are wearing a helmet, so you don't even see it.
Okay.
Is that right? The other games have a much better thing. Oh yeah, the top thing is enter your name.
Okay.
This one you'll probably actually use the keyboard, but
The keyboard.
first you need to hit A. First you need to hit A, and then
There you go.
enter character name. Or hit A again. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Now it works. I should rename him.
I don't know. Talk about this. Plan ahead.
Okay. Just experimenting.
Sir Rigid.
Sir Ridgepeth. It's Sir Ridgepeth. Sir Edge.
Yes.
Sir McEdgeface.
Yes.
Except it has to be all caps. Sir McEdgeface. Sir Mc...
If you take out the space behind between Sir.
Okay. Let's see. I have to delete it all.
Yeah.
It's Sir McEdgeface.
Sir McEdgeface.
Yes.
There you go.
It's perfect.
Alright. So now you hit A to do that. You can move along over to there.
I hit A.
And then you can use the D-pad to move around.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's not working.
Here. This is the controlling.
It's weird.
This is not its strongest point. The rest of the controls are a lot better, but they didn't spend very much time on. As you can, like, they're probably. The rest of the game doesn't use very much of this at all. This is embarrassing. It's working like that.
It's like it does not accept our Sir McEdgeface.
I think. Oh wait. Base. Hit enter here.
There you go. Okay.
We're just
Let's learn how to edit so we can edit that out. Or not. With everything will be
Yeah,
really
I'm
awkward.
planning on just adding an annotation that you can. An annotation from the very beginning, just say skip to the point where we actually start playing.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Go, Sir McEdgeface.
Alright, so this is an important cinematic.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
Oh dear. There's dragons.
Oh yeah.
But then there was fire,
Then.
and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark.
That looks all out.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead,
Oh dear.
the Witch of Izalith, and her daughters of Chaos, Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights, and the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
And the
Thus
dragons.
began the Age of Fire.
It sort of says that there are no more dragons.
There's
But
only,
soon the flames will fade,
yeah.
and only dark will remain.
Isn't it like table unknown, right?
Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Sorry about background noise.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I did not read all of that.
No, it's fine. That's an item description. Every time that you're like having a load screen.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
It looks creepy.
Yeah, you could kill them too.
And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Locked up. Okay.
Alright, so.
Asylum. Are we crazy?
Well, that's what they were doing. Is they, what they did is that they were locking up all the undead and locking them away in an asylum. Is what they were doing.
Okay.
Alright, so. Oops.
Looks like I just ate something.
Yeah. There's dungeon cell key.
Okay. I kind of opened it. Because I got the master key.
Still. Yeah, here you go.
What's
So.
this?
That is a message.
Camera. Right stickers. Camera. Ah, there you go. I'm spinning! Okay.
There's a message. Oh, see that guy right there? I told you you could kill him.
Oh. He's
Wait,
not.
go back a little bit. There's that right there. Read that message. Right?
Okay.
That is the right trigger. Right there.
Okay. He's not doing anything.
There's that arrow.
Why would you...
If you want to, you can kill him. You don't have to. But attack in another direction so you can just see what
Okay.
that happens. Now I want you to pause right there for a second. Do you hear anything?
There's a big thumping.
Turn to your right. Right, look right.
Oh dear.
See that? You get to kill him too.
What?
See, not right now though, but no, but there's, you know. Dark Souls is very good at promising things directly to their environment. Like, see that guy right there? How did that guy get there?
Oh dear. He does not look happy.
Yeah.
He has
What? Yeah.
hooks sticking
Yeah.
through his chest.
What probably happened is that big monster over there threw him, and then he got impaled on those bars.
Okay.
See, I just love how immediately they tell you to the world that this is Dark Souls. Prepare to get depressed. And so they're also really good at letting you know what you're going to be doing beforehand, like foreshadowing. So you see that guy, you can kill him. You saw those guys in the trailer, you can kill them too.
Okay.
Strong attack. That's the right trigger, the other one.
Okay.
That does more damage, but also has like a longer windup. So. Okay. Kill. You can kill all these guys. The other thing, anything you can see, you can kill.
Control C. I was thinking the human attack.
Yep. Left stick. Hold B. So this is your left stick, and then B to dash. So. And B.
Oh.
Like you do it while you're if you just aren't doing anything when you hit B, you jump backward. But if you move and hold B, if you just tap B, you roll.
Oh.
Now as you can see, that was not a fast roll. That was kind of beautiful.
Oh dear.
Which means that there's probably, depending on what armor you have, if you have heavy armor, you have slower rolls like that, or if you have less armor, you have lighter rolls. Okay. So this one is a little complicated. What you do is you push down on that. You push down on the joystick. It's the joystick itself is the button. Like look at that guy over there. There's if you open the,
Ah, goodness.
so you just move away from the message to make it leave. I now just hit that button. I put it down. There you go.
Okay.
And so now you don't control your you don't control that stick over there that lets you walk around, but you're always going to be looking at it, which can be really useful so that you don't have to keep looking at the guy.
Hello, friend. How do I undo it? Do I just have to kill him?
You push your button again, and you kill him.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I'm walking in the water.
Do this.
Okay. Can I?
The other thing that you'll notice is that Dark Souls, your greatest enemy is
like, no. Okay.
Where's the bonfire?
There's the bonfire.
Light bonfire.
Pyromania!
So when you sit at it, every time that you sit, it restores all of your HP. And also, if you killed anything, they restore.
Oh, well, I didn't kill anything.
Yeah.
I'm not a mean person. I just think they weren't doing anything.
Yep. Now, it's sometimes a good idea to kill things even if they're not attacking you, because sometimes, even though they're not killing you right now, they could kill you later. This goes for NPCs and enemies, and like it develops. So, some NPCs you'll probably end up actually better if you can. Yeah. So now you can hit A and leave.
So heavy.
Much heavier.